conflict spanning millennia is at your fingertips. Hold steadfast alongside your gods in battle and defeat the opposing heretics. Construct the superior monument and come out on top.
The aim of the game is to build a monument to your god before the other team. The monument starts off small and quickly grows to become a towering testament to your god. You'll need resources scattered around the map to construct it, and these resources are often out of reach. To get to them, you'll need to construct bridges with your god's guidance to get across. Every VR player becomes a god of their own once they enter the game. These gods are given the tools to guide their minions to victory according to their vision. The vision aspect of the game comes from the inherent difference in how the gods and minions view the game. Gods have a much broader view of the landscape, and are also able to see all of the resources on the map, and where bridges can be built to get them. As a minion, your vision is fairly limited, therefore, they rely a lot on their gods to guide them. We also wanted to include stunning visuals in order to really show off what the Roblox engine is capable of in 2020. VR players can interact with the environment in many different ways. Floating spires, banners, and more are available to be manipulated to assist your team. Or alternatively to hinder the other team. You could have the VR players throw resources over to their minions, but this is time consuming and risky. You could even have the gods carry the resources to the minions, or carry the minions to the resources. Or you could just steal them from the enemy. Spears can be used to knock the resources out of others' hands. Gods are unable to build monuments themselves. They must work with their minions in order to seize victory.
Play now.
This game jam was really fun. The real thing that we were trying to capture here is this asymmetric experience with VR and like other players in Roblox, so mobile and PC. And basically we wanted to have this game where you had this symbiotic relationship between this god, and which is the VR player, and these other players. And the god has all of this vision and they can perceive everything, but these other players cannot. And that's really the gameplay behind our game. So I thought that was really exciting. I'm going to now talk to a few of our team members here. So Josh, do you want to talk about how this was different from previous game jams?
Yeah, so in previous game jams, generally it's taken the team a couple of hours, like 3 or 4 hours, to actually come up with a game idea we're all happy with and that fitted the theme. But this time, after an hour or so, we were already kind of starting to work, getting to studio, and it just went on from there, and we kind of got the idea quite early on, and we were all happy with it, and we just took off like fire. And about 5 hours in, we kind of stopped and just discussed more for about another hour, just to hone in and make sure we were happy with where we were going. And then from then on, we just carried on working. It was just as enjoyable as the other game jams, probably my favorite. But yeah, it was great.
Cool, yeah. And then Chris, do you want to talk about like the experience in building this game and creating the visual design around it?
Sure, yeah. It was a really fun process. We started off looking for references on different websites, and we finally found 2 that we were all really happy with as a team. And they were like really abstract and innovative, so we were really excited to bring something that hasn't been seen too much on the Roblox platform before.
Cool, thank you, Chris. Yeah, so we're missing a few other team members here, but basically this game jam was really great, and we're going to be doing play tests throughout the rest of RDC, so we would definitely love for you guys to jump in and play it. This game is really only fun if you have 2 VR gods, so definitely be sure to check that out. Thank you so much.